everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. First, I want to introduce myself. My name is Cecilia Chan. I studies at Tanjung Pura University, Pontianak, and my major is Accounting International Class Batch 2020. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. First, I want to introduce myself. My name is Cecilia Chan. I studies at Tanjung Pura University. My major is Accounting International Class Batch 2020. So, for the first video, I want to explain a little about depreciation. Let's begin. Preliminary. Number 1, the useful life or economic life of the fixed asset is limited except land. Number 2, depreciation is the allocation of cost or a large portion of the cost of a fixed asset over its useful life. And number 3, the amount of depreciable value is the difference between the acquisition cost and the residual value, namely the asset value at the end of its useful life. The amount of depreciation is determined by the method. Number 1, straight line method. Number 2, declining balance method. Number 3, double declining balance method. Number 4, sum of the year's digit method. And the last, number 5, production unit method. Next, the notation used in calculating depreciation. C is cost, S is residual value, N is useful life or economic life, W is depreciation basis, and RK is depreciation expense in year K, BK is book value at the end of the year K, and the last DK, accumulated depreciation at the end of the years K. Next, straight line method. In this method, we assume that the usefulness of fixed asset decreases linearly or permanently for each period during their useful life. So this is the formula for calculating depreciation expense, book value, and accumulated depreciation in straight line method. So for calculating depreciation expense, you can use two formula. First, C minus S divided N or W divided N. And for calculating accumulated depreciation, you can use formula K multiplied RK or depreciation expense year. And for calculating book value, you can use the formula C minus K multiplied RK as depreciation expense year. Okay. The economic life of the machine is estimated to be 8 years, and the remaining value or residual value is 10 million rupiah. Compute depreciation expense per year if the straight line method is used and create a depreciation table. So first, we calculate depreciation basis, or W, equal C minus S. So 130 million rupiah minus 10 million rupiah, and we get the depreciation basis is 120 million rupiah. Okay, next we calculating the depreciation expense or RK equal W divided M. So 120 million rupiah divided 8, and we get the depreciation expense each year is 15 million rupiah. But on 1999, machine only operated for 9 months. So the depreciation expense is 9 divided 12 multiply 15 million rupiah, and we get 11,250,000 rupiah for the first year. And on 2007, machine only operated for 3 months. So the depreciation expense is 3 divided 12 multiplied 15 million rupiah, and we get 3,750,000 rupiah for the last year. Okay, then input the value of depreciation each year into a table of depreciation and calculate the depreciation each year for accumulating the depreciation. Then deduct the book value by depreciation each year. Depreciation expense decrease from one period to the next, referring to the book value. There is a depreciation rate D, which is obtained from D equal 1 minus n root of S divided C, RK or depreciation expense equal D multiplied DK minus 1. Next book value equal 1 minus D, the power of K multiplied C, and the last DK or accumulated depreciation is C minus 1 minus D, the power of K multiplied C. If the last book value is known, the rounding should be made to the amount of depreciation. So this is the formula. And for the example, a car with a cost of 500 million rupiah is depreciated using the declining balance method at a rate of 25%. Set up a depreciation table for the years for the first 4 years, then calculating the book value at the end of year 5 and the depreciation expense for year 6. Okay, so this is the depreciation table with declining balance method. Use the formula book value at the end of year 5 or B5 can be calculated using the following equation. B5 is equal 1 minus D the power of 5 multiplied C. So we get the book value at the end of year is 108,652,344 rupiah, and the depreciation expense for year 6 or year 6 can be calculated using the equation R6 equal D multiplied B6 minus 1, and we get 29,663,086 rupiah for the depreciation expense for year 6. Okay, next, the double down balance method. A debt cleaning balance using a depreciation rate of twice the straight line depreciation rate for the same useful life. If the useful life of a fixed asset is 5 years, so the straight line depreciation rate is 20%. Then the double declining depreciation rate is 40%. For example, PT like you purchase a vehicle 250 million rupiah is depreciated over 5 years. The estimated remaining value of this equipment after the end of its useful life is 30 million rupiah. Make a complete depreciation table if the double declining balance method is used. Okay, next, this is the depreciation rate is 40%, and this is the table. Look at years 5, rounding to get residual value. So the book value is 30 million rupiah. Okay, next method. Sum of the years digit method. This is the typo. Sorry guys. Number 1, the depreciation rate in this method is a function that is getting smaller and smaller. Number 2, the numerator in the fraction is the number of years that exists during the useful life of the fixed assets. Number 3, the denominator of the fraction is the number of years there are. For example, the numerator for year 2 is the second number before the last number, which is 4, while the denominator is the sum of a useful life. And if useful life is 5 years, then the denominator is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, and we get 15 years or 15 as the numerator. number of year method to calculate depreciation expense. Calculate the annual depreciation expense and display it in the table. So first we calculating the depreciation basis and we get 24,500 million rupiah for the depreciation basis. Depreciation for 1 until 5 years is year 1, or depreciation expense for first year is 5 divided 15 multiplied 24,500 million rupiah. Divided 15 multiplied 24,500 million rupiah, and for the next year is 3 divided 15 multiplied 24,500 million rupiah, and until the last period or years, and then you can fill the depreciation column with the nominal we get after we calculating use the formula. And then production unit method. The estimate useful life of fixed assets are stated in unit of production. Depreciation rate equal depreciation basis divided production capacity equal C minus S divided N, and depreciation cost RK equal rate multiplied production amount, or RK rates multiplied C minus S, or RK rates multiplied W, or depreciation basis. Okay, next for the example, a machine worth 30 million rupiah has an estimated useful life of 4 years and a residual value of 2 million. The machine is estimated to be able to work for 35,000 hours. If it is assumed that the actual unit of production of the machine for 4 years are 10,000 hours, 9,600 hours, 8,900 hours, 6,500 hours. If the company use the unit production method to calculate depreciation expense per year, calculate A. Depreciation basis, B. Depreciation rate per hour, C. Depreciation expense per year, and the table of depreciation. So A. Depreciation basis. this is the table. After we get the red, fill the table.
Okay guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe and share, and see you on the next video.